Whew, it is freaking hot in Vegas right now, y'all. And I just want to welcome you guys to this new vlog. Another day, another vlog. I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos I've been posting up. I posted a productivity setup. I posted behind the scenes of running drip and a lot more. And I asked you guys what videos you want to see. And you guys said more day in the life, more vlogs, more behind the scenes. So here it is. And today I'm just gonna take you guys along with me. And this is pretty much getting back to the routine, getting back to work. I was sick for a few days since Friday. Today is Wednesday. I think this is the longest I've been sick, not gonna lie. Today's the day I can like pick up the camera and talk a little bit more. I was super congested the past few days, almost a week, and now we're getting back on track. And today we have a few things. We've been looking at different offices while I was sick. Like I was dying looking at these commercial space, but today I was like, let me just take you guys with me and vlog it. But I definitely feel a little bit better today, finally. So this is a part of what I do, looking for commercial space, and we're gonna have an office soon. So let's do it.
Will I see you again? We are always running for the thrill of it, thrill of it. Always pushing up the hill, searching for the thrill of it.
Alright guys, we just got home and we gotta go through these two leasing and kind of pretty much draw everything out of what we need them to do before we sent the LOI or the letter of intent. And sorry that I sound like this. I'm still going through it. Every time I go out in the heat, I just get worse, but we got stuff to do. We need this office as soon as possible. So I probably sound more sick than when I started filming, but it's okay. We got stuff to do. We actually have a lot to talk about. I gotta catch you guys up because I'm doing a lot of stuff, especially in the fitness scene before I got sick, but I'll catch you guys up later. For now, I got a lot of work to do because I haven't fully worked. And we also got a package. Let's just unbox this real quick. So we got this from Alphalete. I got all biker shorts. So I got two for myself. I got my girl one as well. I got this one. She kind of looks tiny, but we'll see. So Alphalete, thank you for that. So yeah, we're gonna get to work right now and I'll talk to you guys later.
Never looking down, I'm just in awe of what's in front of me.
Alright, one thing I haven't showed you guys, I got this phone tripod. I had one of these, the same exact one. Found the perfect one that works for me. But there was a point last year where I moved like twice in like a couple months. So I lost it in the process. It's probably in the storage somewhere, but we got a new one. And I'm gonna show you guys why I like this phone tripod. So it's super easy. Just snap this and it goes like that. And my favorite thing about this is you can clip your phone. Or most of you guys have MagSafe. You literally just boom. So this is what I use for everything, for recording when I'm in the toilet watching on YouTube. I literally just leave it. Or when I'm doing chores, I just put it up on here. So highly recommend it. And then it comes with a remote so you can snap photos or hit record. And it's super light and sturdy at the same time. So if you guys want this is not a sponsored video. I really just trying to show you guys. I've told a lot of people to get this. This is the brand. If you guys can't find this, just ask me in the comments and then I'll find it for you. And yeah, you can put this on the table too. Super dope. I really like it. So highly recommend. Again, this is not a sponsored video, but I have a lot of things to update you guys. I just finished an hour of work and we're gonna pick up my girl later at the dentist, probably like an hour or 45 minutes. But before we pick her up, I just wanna update you guys on what's happening. So we're gonna be in Cancun next week for her birthday. So I'm just glad that I got sick a week before and didn't get sick over there. But super excited. We're going to have fun. We got a really good hotel over there. It's gonna be exciting. The vlogs are gonna be crazy and she's gonna turn 26 and I'm super duper excited to celebrate her. I'm still figuring out ways to surprise her over there like I did the last time. Her last birthday, I had like dinner set up. I had on the beach, but it was like super windy. But hopefully this year it's like better weather. So that's next week. We leave next Wednesday, and this Saturday I want her to be able to celebrate with her friends, our friends, because it's just gonna be us two and then in-laws and her sibling. So what I wanted to tell you guys before she gets here is that I've have been planning a surprise birthday party for her with all of our friends here because they're not going to be there with us in Cancun, and I want her to be able to celebrate that because last year it was just us. So we have another surprise, and that's going to happen this coming Saturday in a few days. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday in 3 days. But I set everything up, and then I just found out that the weather is going to be super windy, so I hope it's not super bad. I have this thing with like weather when I'm like trying to surprise or whatever. The weather is just like, I don't know what it is. On my birthday too, it's always like raining. Yeah, so our wedding is definitely gonna be indoor. Can't risk that. But yeah, let me show you guys this invitation. If you guys are sending invitation, do it on the phone. And there's this app, I really like it. It's called Partiful. Partiful. So I'm gonna just cover that because our address is on there, but it literally has like beer pongs, whatever you put, customize it. It's such a dope invitation app that you can use for birthdays or events. I highly recommend it. There's gonna be a surprise, and I'm also getting a catering. We're gonna do hibachi probably. It's just easy and healthy, and I've been on this like fitness grind before I got sick, and that's another thing we're gonna talk about. But I promise you guys, I'm gonna start like vlogging more consistently and focus on long form. And I'm also doing this challenge on Instagram where I'm gonna be recording with just a phone. You don't need a fancy camera. And then with this camera, I'm gonna focus on spending more time with you guys here on YouTube. So long form content. And then this is what we're gonna do and how we're gonna do it. So if you have the iPhone Pro, you can actually record in log. Don't mind my screen, but you can actually put this in. And you can click this, and then you can literally record in S-Log, so it's flat. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's literally like gray background. Basically, when you record in log just means flat. So you can play around with color, and that's why a lot of these videos I post on my short form look really sharp because I record in log. And you need this to record in log unless you have a really big storage, which I do, but I also have a lot of photos and random stuff on my phone, so I need this. And before, it was literally the long external drive which hangs right here, and I didn't like that. So I finally was like, what is something I can do to keep it going that I'm not annoyed to be carrying like a long ass cord and external drive? And then I found this. And you can't just buy a random like thumb drive because a lot of them are small. So this one is 1 terabyte and it runs 1000 mbps, so it's super fast. So if you guys want to check out how it looks or making a real short form video with a phone and how good you can play around with it, it doesn't gonna be basic, but go on my Instagram at SophiaScales_, and you guys are gonna see that it's possible to make really dope content that people won't even know it's from your phone. And let me know if you guys want to learn that. I can have a tutorial on how to do that, how to color grade with your phone, how to film with your iPhone, what stuff you need, more details on everything, my setup. So comment down below. I want you guys to be involved in this channel, and I'm trying to build a community, so let's freaking do it. All right, so today I am making another proposal for a new client, and this client's been waiting since last week. I don't usually have them wait for like a week, but I've been super busy and sick, and it's just hard to do like this type of stuff when you have to think about numbers and what it would look like. And I had showings that I had to go to, and then I was exhausted after that. So yeah, we're gonna do that right now, and we're gonna pick up my girl in a little bit. All right, we finished this proposal and we're gonna send that over right now before we leave. So when it comes to sending a proposal, what you gotta have there is deliverables, and do that in bullet points. Don't put paragraphs. Nobody wants to read that. You gotta have a game plan, like what you're planning, what you see, and then what's the outcome for them. Instead of saying price, put investment, because it is an investment. They invest in your product, and then basically add like how it works, like a section where when do they pay, how do they receive the videos, do you post for them, and all that, and have that all in bullet point. For example, right here, game plan, right? It's in bullet points. So events, educational, lifestyle, it's all in bullet points, so it's easy to read and understand because nobody wants to read a paragraph. I'm telling you guys that. So we're gonna send this right now. Super easy, took me a few minutes, but I had to do the numbers and it will make sense for me and the other party. So that was sent on the email, and now we're gonna pick up my girl. All right, guys, we are back home, and right now we're gonna shoot some content for the God's Working behind the scenes, and I'm gonna show you guys what the hats are gonna be, because you guys are gonna get the first look, obviously. So I'm excited to show you guys, and we've been working on this project for so long. So I know we have the trucker hats with the yellow lettering, but that was just for fun. But this one, what you're about to see, is the design that we actually spent time designing, and I'm excited to show you guys and drop it. So if you guys like it, go ahead to godsworkingbts.com, put in your email and your phone number, and we'll text you when it drops. We have... She was yelling. She was yelling the whole time. She was like, hey! She was yelling at the dogs, but she was trying to get my attention. Anyways, go on the godsworkingbts.com, and we're gonna email you guys and text you when it drops, so you guys can cop it and we can all match as a community. And I'm excited for you guys to see it. So my girl's gonna bring it right now, and I'll show you guys. So that's the green one. We got the brown one, chocolate brown, and then this is the black one. Alright guys, so the sun is already going down, as you guys can see, and we're still here, the same spot since earlier, but I just finished editing the photos, and here they are. So I like them, but not for the website. I like them for social media posts and all that, but they're not it yet. They're not it. So I gotta hire a photographer. This is the second time I shot this, but I think my strength is really like social media posts and lifestyle, and not like websites and stuff. I have this inspo. Let me show you guys real quick. I don't know how to take these kind of photos for the website, and that's what I need. So what we're gonna do is find a photographer here in Vegas and then have a shoot. I'm thinking I need lifestyle photos, and also more importantly for the website, and I'm gonna revamp the website to a different style. So when I made the website, I was more focused on just getting it done, didn't really think about the importance of like fonts, placements, and the text. So we're gonna change that, a lot of things that gonna go on the website. But yeah, it's a project that I've been started last year, and now my girl is helping me with it. It's our project together, which I'm super excited about, but we haven't really moved that big, and that gets to change. So now I'm gonna go downstairs, and also I gotta import this vlog footage to my laptop so I can start editing, because I am trying to get a lot of videos more often. So I'm trying to like edit super quick and just get it out to the world. It's like more current event than being a week or two later. So I want it to be current event. Like I said, I'm building a community, and I want you guys to be a part of it. So getting the videos uploaded sooner than later. All right guys, so we're gonna chop it up a little bit. I've been wanting to tell you guys what's been happening so you guys can get caught up, and that I can just keep uploading and you guys know what's going on. So let me catch you guys up. So before I got sick, I've decided that I was gonna have the best body I've ever had. So like going hard on fitness, losing fat, losing weight, and just gaining more muscle. Think of it as like a young LA model or a athlete model, like someone in the fitness industry, not necessarily being in that industry, but more like looking as if I was in that industry. So like just having the best body I've ever had. And I started going to the gym, 45 minutes of Stairmaster every single day, 7 days a week, plus working out 4 days on top of that of the week. And then I also added boxing on top of that. So I hired a boxing coach, and you guys are gonna see a lot of that too. So I started doing all that the past few weeks, and then Friday I got super sick, having gone to the gym 4 or 5 days later. Actually yesterday I went to the steam room for the first time, and I wish I tried the steam room sooner, because the dry sauna just hurts my skin, and the wet steam room is just crazy. So yeah, that's what you guys are gonna be seeing. Gym, a lot of fitness content, what I'm doing, and you guys are gonna see the transformation, and I'm gonna share with you guys like what I did. So super exciting stuff, and I hope you guys have been enjoying the content. The sunset is sunsetting right now. I wish you guys can see it, but I just want to say I appreciate you guys' support. So if you like this video, please like it, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, because I'm not going anywhere. I've been wanting to be a YouTuber when I was like in middle school, and this year I started just being consistent with it, and I could be more consistent with it. Honestly, I miss like 2 to 3 uploads in the span of 6 months, which is not good, but I get to be better. And like I said, I'm gonna be uploading more consistently. So today we're gonna do a few more things. It's currently almost 8, I think 8 p.m. and the sun is still out, which I love. This is what I love about the summer. Winter, like, I always get depressed because it gets dark so early. All right, so last week I marinated this pork chop, but we already ate 3 of them, but there's still like 3-4 more here. So we're gonna go downstairs and hopefully the grill is working. It doesn't usually work. I don't know why. We're paying a fortune to live in this apartment, but I'm gonna go downstairs, grill, and then I'll take you guys with me and let's go. Okay. So I'm gonna bring this camera, the tripod, my phone, because I've been recording with my phone, and the barbecue and the everything. So I'm gonna take this cart with me.
I'm cheating all the time. Living in the rhythm, rising in the sparking all the time. We are always running for the thrill of it, thrill of it. Always pushing up the hill, searching for the thrill of it. All along, we are calling out now to just never look.
Alright guys, I just finished recording the skincare routine for short form, so if you guys want to watch that, go on my Instagram at SophiaScales_. I'm gonna finish up getting ready for bed, and then I will catch you guys on the next video. Next video, we might be in Cancun, or I might squeeze another video in, we'll see. But I hope you guys like this video. If you do, please go ahead and drop a like. It really helps with the algorithm. And if you haven't subscribed, go subscribe, and I'll see you on the next